shouldn't wait around because I got some technical issues and don't know if this stream will stay connected long term or not. It's going to be a crapshoot in a way. There we go. Alright. Just like what we did on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Playing Georgia. Things are gonna go so well. But I think with what we have, like our starting 6 units can beat Georgia, or beat Azerbaijan. Pretty sure we don't keep you, so we'll put you in charge. Alright, and I did make sure that the focus tree will not get broken this time. Expanding, what is it? 2nd of Red October. It doesn't say anything that this will get bypassed by anything. So now, I just went into like custom game rules and I picked an option for Russia so that they don't go total. They don't go syndicalist. So the focus to declare war on them and get cores on them early will not break. And again, we still gotta beat the Don Kuban. Mountain Republic. Like, we gotta get quick. We don't see if we can get the Mountain Republic this time. Honestly, they have less units than Azerbaijan. We could just immediately attack them. Hello. Hey, France, you finally feel for it. And we're not playing... Well, we're not playing Germany. They just got their new focus tree, but... Yeah, I already did take a look at it. Country with flag that could be the flag of the church. Oh, I guess, well, not this flag. Okay, no. Just dropping a few frames. I'm having to stream on Wi-Fi again today. Yeah, I know which flag you're talking of. It looks a lot like England. Or other ones. Okay, I got a haircut today. But then my Ethernet decided it doesn't want to stay connected. So we're streaming on Wi-Fi, so if the stream cuts out randomly, that's why. I can't really do much about it. If I keep the Ethernet plugged in, it turns off periodically. Which means the stream will keep like completely stopping. Alright, more offensive. Now we do get a lot of very strong buffs, but we need a good base to use it. You know, Man of Steel, where he's really gonna have to pull his weight. We just gotta wait for him to come back from Birmingham. Yes! Good. You got into the best music there is. Anybody selling guns? The, was it the Saudi? We want to do, can't change the market. Jebel, yeah, so northern Saudi Arabia will sell guns to Georgia. Okay. Alright, and we do have a rowboat navy. I might just delete this for the manpower. It's really not gonna do anything. That is a pointless navy. Panzerkampf, alright. That is in this. I have pretty much all the Sabaton's songs I play in this playlist. Let me find it. There it is. Oh no, everybody's starving. You know who should we get in? Yeah, we want to keep the treaty for now. But we don't want to do that because we're going to flip the other way. Once, you know who has come in and done his thing. It'll take a few months. Or a few weeks or so. You know, we just gotta wait for the protests to finish off. We tried this earlier on Tuesday, but the focus tree kind of broke. We got through most of it, but then it broke. And also, we were just in a really bad situation. Need to... Oh yeah, you know it. Yeah, we just call him Joseph, though. His name ain't Stalin. It's Kova. Joseph Kova. Unfortunately, the other way this broke is that his portrait, he has a really cool portrait in this mod, but it didn't show. It gave you some random other focus. Or random one. And yes, I have seen in the base game that there is a way to get Stalin in charge of Georgia. It's very odd, very out and around. Recruits in elite mountaineer. So this will give me another extra division here. Wouldn't mind getting down to that. That can help us against Azerbaijan. That's going to be our first war. The Forum Transcaucasia. Alright, here he is! Provoke Bolsheviks. Revolt the Bolsheviks. As you can probably tell by the map, they lost bad. They're gone. Except... they're back. There he is! There's a way to make Mao the leader. No. I mean, have you seen, there is a new... Okay, so, my first instinct when I saw this, there's a new achievement in the game for Germany called, Woman in the High Castle. Which you need to get a female leader and then annex the United States. My guess is, oh, you have to do that with the secret, HRE pact with the Kaiserin. No, here, I'll just show you. They added this in. Eva Braun can become leader of Germany. Eva Braun, Führerin. What's worse than the HRE coming back? How about putting Eva Braun in charge of Germany? Essentially, I think the way to, if I can remember, the way to trigger it is you need the Wehrmacht to challenge Hitler over Austria and Czechoslovakia. Austria needs to reject the Anschluss as well as the Sudetenland. You need to fail getting both of those. The Wehrmacht will launch a coup. They'll kill Mr. Mustache. And then one of your optional leaders to succeed him is Eva Braun. We can change someone's portrait, but none of them are as good as this one. I like this portrait. And I can't sell that. Come on, France, sell me stuff. Nope, this is this is Kaiser-redux. I should say, not just Kaiser-redux. Everybody's gone crazy. We'll see if we get any crazy pop-ups. Anybody goes the lunacy paths. See, Poland went totalist. Too early to say we see anybody go crazy. Any of the weird paths. Like last time we saw Mexico go back to like the Aztec Empire. Or no, the third Habsburg Empire. You know, when there was an Austrian ruling Mexico in the 1850s or something. It's a good addition. The focus trees are really good. Germany's is good. I started an earlier game, you know, just like an hour or so before I started streaming with Hungary, just to see how doable forming Austria-Hungary is compared to how the old focus tree was. It's a lot better. Holy crap, it is so much easier to form Austria-Hungary. So much easier. Hey, can you guys just stay up here? You're guaranteed by Germany, alright? Please don't expand. Am I still getting those guns in? No? I guess I already got them? I say there he is. But, yeah, we also brought this guy along. I don't know how much I like that. We also brought Beria. Yeah, you know anything about Beria? Yeah. We're not gonna... Yeah, that's his actual last name. Before he changed it. Jigajashvili, or however you say it. That is Stalin's birth name. Like how, you say like Lenin too, it also isn't his birth name. Was it Ulanov? Vladimir Ulanov, I think is his last name? Vladimir? I choose to believe that we, as Stalin, we have brought Lenin's corpse down here to Georgia now that we've taken over, and we have now laid it in state in Tbilisi instead of Moscow. Without Moscow, we dug up Lenin, brought him over. Alright, I want this Maple Scheme. Give me that Mountaineer Division. That'll help out a lot in this fight. And then we're gonna rush down to fighting Azerbaijan. Although there is a focus here that gives you like, what, 50 war support. Oh yeah, also we just banned Russian. No Russian. You speak Russian, you go to Gulag. What do we call the Gulag? Mountain gulags. No, China, I'm good. I got nothing to give. Just me. Okay, we need to do whatever our military says here. I gotta read this. Because if we fail it, we'll lose Stalin. march a large forces to the city. Yeah, we got plenty of... There we go. Government forces take it. We got a lot of mountains to place them. And we need more. Take the city itself first instead of the fort. Okay. Yep, we just have like a little dissent. Trotsky, I mean the Mensheviks are trying to instill rebellion against us, comrade. Which one of these gives me, is the one that gives me like 50%? That gives me the stability. One of them gives me like war support as well. This one, okay. Yeah, so we'll just rush down to that one. Okay, first option. There we go. Rebellion has been quashed. The Trotsky, I mean People's Guard, has been defeated. We will banish Trotsky to Antarctica. Because there's a... That's the meme path. There's a meme path with Trotsky in Antarctica. Returning with an army of penguins. Oh. Okay, so we have Kornilov here in charge, but Chancellor and these guys formed a faction. Okay. Finland's gone national populist. I can't. I want to. If I could. The Mountain Republic is very weak. We could take them out right now. But I can't because we don't have. I can't justify. No, in Vietnam, the Vietnamese have been put down. Give me another mount. I don't have the guns. I don't have enough equipment. I was gonna say the purges come later, but to do that we need to reclaim Russia. And we'll do that because I'm pretty sure we'll get even more like bad debuffs if we don't. Oh, and Svinkov is taking over. Great. I don't know if that's a good thing. I already forgot what path I told them to go down. I just picked one at random that wasn't a far left option. Oh, alright. We now get him as a field marshal. We'll keep the other guy for now because he's better, but you know, he's there if he wants to be. If we want him. I can't buy... the British are selling guns, but I can't buy them. Why is my mouse being slow? Come on. Alright, yeah, we have a lot of... We have a lot of problems with the military IMOs. Yes, these are the French exiles. It's... Yes, this is... Kaiser-redux, France and Britain are, well, syndicalist, which is, you know, just another branch of the far left. It's not quite communism, but kind of. Syndicalism's slightly different, but it's similar enough. For the sake of simplicity, that's what I'm saying. This could be one mountaineer for now. So, syndicalism, I mean, I think it's like with the trade unions themselves are the government. And, like, that's the basis for the workers in their, for the government rather than communism. But it's slightly different. I don't really know for certain. I couldn't tell you. Got no factories to build with, or it's gonna be a very slow beginning. But we'll get there eventually. Please stay away from me, Russia. Okay, we'll just get rid of the treaty party and then we'll go to war with Azerbaijan. Oh. Who are you? Victor Abakumov. Okay, I want to look. I'm Googling who this is. My guess is he's like some former agent in the Soviet Union who got assassinated. Oh, okay. I was kind of right. He is high-level Soviet security official, head of SMERSH in the US. So yeah, he's a Soviet intelligence officer. Soviet intelligence officer. That's the gist. Okay, well, we gotta go do what we did to him in real life, more than likely, and shoot him through the back of the head in a frozen courtyard. Well, so do I. Hey, alright, we got a raid. Now you can feel bad. Let's go. Go to bed now. No, it's not too late yet. Yeah, remember, who is Stalin? We don't know who is Stalin. That name don't exist. This is Kova. You know, I'm not Stalin. Our walrus mustache hasn't fully come in yet. Hey, thank you for the raid, Saint Chronicles. Getting ready. Hopefully, we put a lot of pressure that this doesn't fail again. This is the second try at trying to make Georgia into the Soviet Union in Kaiser-redux. It broke last time we did on Tuesday. Hopefully this time it'll work. I admit, we beat Azerbaijan before. They aren't that difficult. Just give me another mountain here. And then we need to rush to get the Mountain Republic, Kalmak Khanate, Kuban, and Don Host, who are guaranteed by the Germans, but that guarantee won't last. We'll see if they... I don't even know which path they're going with. They got this guy. Or no. Krasimov? Krasimov. Okay, so this guy's in charge. And then I think he did this, because he's guaranteed by Germany. Which is good. I didn't want him to do this. And, right? Yeah, no faction, so he's not gonna ally the other states here against us. And I just realized one of them is also guaranteed by Ukraine. Great. Alright, can we beat Azerbaijan? Can my mouse stay intact? We're gonna go for it. We gotta... Can't be... You gotta be fucking kidding me. No. No. They fucking joined the Germans? Son of a bitch. There's no way that can work. And this Kaiser-Reich, or Kaiser-redux, everything is so rigid. I can't just, like, use the console to make them leave. Son of a... I'm not restarting all over again. But I also don't want to just cheat and annex them. Can I make them leave the faction? Can I tag over to them and make them leave? Get out of the Reichspakt, you fuckers. No, they don't even have a unique focus tree. Must have button present enabled with faction diplomacy buttons. And dump their influence? Hold on, if I do... Will allow Diplo make it so I can? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Allow Diplo still works. Little hiccup, but I'm not restarting all over again, especially with Kaiser-redux. I love this mod, but goddamn, it is so big that loading, that trying to like reload back to the menu or load old saves can often cause a crash, and then loading back from the game into the mod takes like 8 minutes. It's really slow on my computer. It's really slow to load. There we go. Don't pull tricks like that again. Now, I also got a war goal here on Azerbaijan, or Armenia. This is essentially Armenia, but yeah, we gotta wait for things to go bad for the Ottomans. I also realized a lot of Diplo's still on. There we go. Saw nothing. We had to take a brief stop moment and cheat. Necessary cheating so that the stream doesn't end right now. Because there's no way in hell, with how few divisions I have, that we could possibly beat the Reichspakt. It's also so early in the game, we can't wait for like for Russia and the Internationale to beat the Germans, because I guarantee they won't. My experiences with Kaiser-redux is that the Reichspakt, it just becomes way too strong. Alright, and we should win this. We went with superior firepower, as well as aggressive doctrine, which gives us a 10% attack. Just flat 10% attack on all units. Oh no. Okay, Dawn Host annexed 1. Now they're attacking the... Yeah, see, now we gotta get moving, or else we're gonna get stuck in the same situation where I can't beat the Dawn Host. Hopefully we get lucky again, we push far enough into Azerbaijan, they'll give up. Like, I don't have to fully capitulate them, and they'll want to, form a union. Pin. We'll beat this unit back. Good. I don't have any planes, so I really don't need to see the airstrikes. For whatever reason, that is on automatically by default. Pin and get moving. Right, and we can integrate this state. It's got nothing in it, but we need the manpower. Yes, here we go. We are now Georgia. Okay, Azerbaijan has proposed signed a peace and agreed to cede disputed territories. What should we do? We're looking forward to Transcaucasia. Shit, they said no. Last time I got lucky, they said yes. They annexed them, and I got all their units. Fuck. Well, we're gonna have to fight the... Why can't I get as lucky? It means... You think I can reload and keep trying? I never have good chances with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Because if we can get that, then to say yes, that would be a great boost. As long as I don't touch anything, like when it's frozen like this, it'll load eventually. That's how Kaiser-redux tends to work. Just cross your fingers. Please don't freaking crash. Please don't crash. Good. It's loading. It's loading. So it's already got a leg up on overall blues. No matter what with that mod, if I try to reload saves, it always crashes. It always crashes if I try to reload saves. Or anything like that. Go, or even just load back to the menu. Overall blues always crashes for me. Again, we'll go the same way. Thing is, I don't have enough units to, like, encircle them here. They move back far enough. Because I think they do have more units. Our army isn't big enough to get gained an encirclement. I can't push all the way down here without getting, say, encircled myself. So yeah, this goes easy enough. We can easily attack and break that province. And then yeah, immediately integrate it. So pin this guy. I don't know. Can I just get the cavalry to run right? Just run for Baku. No, so we didn't get that tile this time. Kind of a shame I don't have the guns right now to really train more units. I could get one other once. I'm trying to go through this fast. It might be might be part of the problem. Okay, Baku's open, and we got it. I didn't capitulate them, but that brought them close. So, you know, if they say no again to unification, or we don't need them to, we'll just win the okay. Sure. Sure. I'm not gonna argue with that. There they go. Perfect. Now we just need to complete all of this focus tree and get down to Trans-Caucasian Union. That's the problem, though. None of this is cored. We won't be able to core it until that focus tree far down. And until then, we won't get any more war goals. And now for my biggest gripe about Georgia, or just the Caucasus in general. Look at how many borders we're gonna have to cover in between the mountains here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Okay. And I only have 9 units. Ooh, Sweden went syndicalist. Or radical socialist. Interesting. Hey, speaking of America, I think things are going great over here. I didn't even look. Who won the who won the the presidency before everything blew up? I don't even know. I guess we can't see. Was nobody? Did nobody win? But yeah, we could core each state individually while we're going through it. At least the ones that border our cores already. So this kind of works like Old World Blues. But yeah, if we get down to here, we can core it all. But until then, oh, we actually are making guns. Never mind. I wish we could, but we can't. We are restricted from declaring war on the Transcaucasia. Oh. Oop. Oh god, the militant godless. There's one of the crazy Kaiser-redux paths. You definitely know what it is with a name like that. Kaiser-redux is some of my just absolute favorite absurd paths in this game. Both of which we can't see yet. Mongolia's one. Taking, what's his face, Sternberg, and forming the Mongol Empire. And, Horthy's pirates in Fayume. It doesn't look like they're gonna pop up this time. We'll see if any other oddities. Like, Russia's gone one. We're going with one. Brazil. Not really Brazil, no. You usually tend to get one out of the American Civil War. Also, expect for that war to never end with Kaiser-redux. Nobody... If anyone ever does win the American Civil War, it's usually the Pacific states. But it takes them forever. It takes them a really, really long time. Alright, we can go back up to 5 speed now. Wait, holy shit, Saint, you got me up to double, over 20 viewers for there quite a while. What were you I should ask this as soon as the raid comes in, but what were you playing today? Are you also doing some Hoi4? You know, it is great that we get some pretty strong overpowered buffs because we don't have a lot of MIOs. We don't have an artillery one. We had to stay loyal to Germany to get that. To get one. We also, and for infantry equipment, we have a support equipment designer. And we don't get a tank designer either. You have to stay loyal to Germany, you get a tank designer as well. I always run out of trains. Like, I forget to produce those, so I'm putting one in now so I don't have to forget later. Let's see, the Mali is rebelling against French exiles. I'm sad they didn't get picked for letter F for Hoi4 A2Z, because they have a very fun path with either Napoleon, but there's also another hidden one where you can crown one of your guys can get a little too in touch with Christianity, but disagree with this guy and declare himself Pope. You can declare a French Pope and take over core Italy on top of France. I don't like this. Russia's gonna unify early. And then they're gonna come for us sitting in the Caucasus. No, you can't join that team. No. Fucking hell. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I don't give a shit. This is just... I'm not allowed to join the Reichspakt. No. Leave. Germany's still gonna be at war with the Mountain Republic. Don't joining Reichspakt, please. This is already going to be tricky, difficult enough without somebody joining a massive faction I have no means to counter. I have done this successfully before. It's on a previous A2Z stream that is on YouTube as well. I do remember this can work. Their stability's high enough. Our units aren't very good though. But I just need more of them to plug the gaps for when we do go to war. Oh, okay, world tension is going high enough. We're gonna go for it. Hopefully we can just get a little bit to plug some of these gaps in the mountains, our mountain front lines. Make it easier to defend ourselves later. Alright, and we're not going to core any more states through these decisions because we will be able... We're almost there. Just got three more focuses. Oh, and these guys are going to die before I can get involved. Come on. They were holding just fine until I started to justify, and then they brought units off the front line, right? If we can at least get, say, this state here, we at least get Dagestan. Maybe give me a war goal against them instead of Azerbaijan, which I can't win, because I sure as hell ain't gonna beat the Ottomans. There's something going on with Ireland. Oh, come on, man. Oh, New England's rebelling. Okay, against Canada. Yeah, there's gonna be nothing left for us to take here. And... Okay, didn't see that coming. The Belgrade Pact just got absolutely stomped. Was Austria? No, it was just Illyria. Like, Austria wasn't involved. Don't think that's was meant to happen. Oh, Germany has units over here. I think that might have had something to do with it. Alright, I'm pretty sure this should core all the land we need. I don't need to waste political power. Alright, just give up. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. At least they don't have these guys yet. Oh no! Stalin has gone himself out and got attacked by a bear! But the bear did not kill him. His bodyguards interfered fire at the bear wounded before it could kill him. He also courageously against Chairman of Steel. Please give me... No! What the fuck portrait is this? No! It's broken. He's meant to get a really kick-ass portrait. There we go. Transcaucasia, and that will core everything. Here, we need to get a new portrait for him. There we go. That's better. You know, one that actually looks like Stalin. Not whatever the fuck we had before. Why is my mouse so slow? Like, I didn't change anything about, like, sensitivity or anything. And then we gotta get 2 more over here once they annex these guys. Yeah, also go figure, other than oil, we really don't have much in terms of resources. There we go. Finally, they fucking beat them, so now we can plan to fight you. Which right now, we are absolutely not ready. And we can't attack Kuban because they're guaranteed by Ukraine. I get 1 Civ factory throughout this whole focus tree here. I mean, we could just join the Third International, but I don't really know if I want to do that. I mean, it's an idea. Yeah, I might need to do something. I want to get a spy agency just so we have we can get a spy to do some diplomatic pressure, because I'm pretty sure we get an option to pressure Kuban to unite with us before we fight. It might be a lost cause, but I'm willing to give it a try to see if we can pull that off. Yeah, don't expect us to get any special projects done. That I'm not even like really considering that. That is very, very a pipe dream for far, far away. Need 2 more divisions here. I need 4 more divisions. You know, I'll take another research slot. Manpower is fine. I don't need to improve that. Yeah, just give me more army XP. If we can get down our doctrine sooner, that'd be better. I just really wish I missed out on those extra Azerbaijani units. That was the problem with annexing that fight, destroying them so quickly. You'd get the option to see if they would have said yes. Alright, Joseph, you get this. You get the units over here that are just gonna be sitting in place. That being said, you know, the collective farming, it does give really, really good buffs here. Production efficiency cap and growth 20% is ridiculous. I don't care about training, just get me more units. Alright, 2 units there. Alright, so now we have the least amount, the minimum amount we need to cover our bases. Now we just need to, well, we're gonna need more. 17 to what? 20. Right now they have about, you say 25. They're gonna spam out a lot more once we go to war. Oh damn. The Ottomans are, they're not doing so well. Yeah, Bulgaria must have gotten some extra help. I don't know if there's a chance for them to peace out. The Ottomans are going to be absolutely screwed for when Egypt attacks. Oh, okay, no, there they go. Oh, they didn't get anything extra off of them. Like, I thought they would take Adrianople. Yeah, they're also still fighting Assyria. What else can I do that is, like, useful? We're not ready to attack them yet. Only 166 days, we can research artillery. I'm mad. Hey, our fellow communists in Argentina. I mean, I could just bite the bullet and then not join any of their extra wars. That's always the option. What do we say? Yeah, you know what? Do it. They might not even say yes. Oh, France just we turned up in Paris and the French just said no. I mean, sure. Thank you for 200 political power. But fine. Fuck you then. That was a odd flat. That's an interesting flag. Is at a glance, I thought it was somebody with the music playing too. I thought that was somebody else. Kind of looks like Malaysia's flag, with the one sun in the middle, one star or sun. Ooh, I just realized Bolivia took a bite out of Argentina. And the syndicalists are getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, and the Navy's taken over the Federalists. And oh yeah, Upton Sinclair in the Pacific states who are pushing east very fast. Yeah, I gotta get all the way down here to get rid of our economic debuff. I got one focus to mollify it a bit early on, but then nothing else afterwards. Now, we do have something called total isolation here, but we don't want to take that for a while because it'll put us on command economy, which means we won't be able to trade with anybody. So, hold off on that. There's nobody here yet, for now. Max speed. Yeah, like, we're not gonna get anything really helpful out of our infantry designer. So what focus did they do? I guess like our main push is gonna be here and then here. Is there anybody I can trade with for guns? Yeah, okay, but no. Poland's gonna give me a lot. Thank you, Poland. I only have so many SIP factories to trade, so I really gotta make it worth it. Get a good amount of guns with each purchase. I mean, we're gonna try for it. I mean, we don't need to be in too much of a rush. Russian state, is not gonna make any moves for attack while it's already in a war. It's not gonna take a focus and decisions to start more. I don't know, if we move fast enough, maybe we can get some encirclements. No guarantees. Just gonna make a precautionary save beforehand, just in case, and then we'll start again. This is where we got to before it all fell apart, or I threw in the towel, and mostly boredom, but mostly just aggravation. As you can see from earlier, with everybody trying to join the Reichspakt, before I could even have even like the smidgenest of chances. So what we got going on with the factions? Eastern Socialist Union, Southern Nationalist Group, the Cabal Pact, Cairo Axis, Entente, Reichspakt, Third International. Spain joined the Entente. Oh yeah, that's gonna go great for France. No Spanish Civil War. Yeah, they're gonna have to deal with the Entente right away in the continent, and then yeah, Bulgaria joined on. Bulgaria is having a great game. See that they kept this part up here, so Romania is now. They just decided to landlock Romania. Like, I can't attack these guys yet because they're guaranteed by Ukraine. And Ukraine, of course, is in the Reichspakt. It's like something needs to happen there for us to slip in. I already got, yeah, you're already... They're gonna say no. They're gonna say no. Why would they say yes? They're gonna say no. That's how this goes. Here, they're moving troops down. And yep, we got the war goal. And I'm not waiting around, we are going in now. Before they can move. Just go, go, go. Donald President Trump. Hello, hello. Thank you. Welcome in. First time. Let's hope we can win this fight, please. I say, yeah, we don't need too many units over there. This is going good. Just bring everybody here together and push. This is our second go around at this. Thank you, Jordan. Yes, you don't need to confuse, comrade. This, you're in the wrong Georgia. Welcome to great, glorious Georgian Transcaucasian Socialist SSR. And we are not Stalin. Who is Stalin? We are Joseph Kova. But you know, this Stalin guy, he had good ideas about communism, nah? Hold here, please hold. Oh yeah, speaking of other Georgia, fake Georgia, things aren't going well. Things are not going well. Hopefully King or Long. But yeah, I'm fine with these guys losing because oh yeah, this guy's a Klansman. Yeah, we're just not gonna Yep, the second American Civil War. I'll tell you right now, it likely will never end. The AI will just grind away forever in this fight. At least the syndicalists went down immediately. Not our concern, though. Okay, things are going better than they did last time. Last time we couldn't even get past all the mountain passes. But I was prepared this time for them to, you know, say no to submission. We got no air, we got no tanks, we got very little at our disposal other than just raw manpower and communist pride. And fear of being shot in the back of the head if you don't succeed. But yeah, we're not gonna mention that. Communist pride. Duh. That and like I can't lie that we have some really strong buffs with this folk tree to get us off the ground. We are across this river in the north. Good. And then we can start coring some of these states already. Good. I mean, if we want to start coring states, the steel is up in the north. So it's going to take us a while to go get. And then actually core. Because we can only do it to states that we already border as cores. Oh, come on, Kova! No, Kova, he got sick! He got the sniffles! The proletariat sniffles! No, don't let them leave. Keep this guy trapped. Wait, this guy's a wait a minute. I thought we kicked out the Germans. This guy's a German general. Krieg von Kruschenstein. That name sounds familiar. I'm very certain that is a very German name. There, comrade. Weren't you supposed to leave? Didn't we tell you to get out of this country? Our glorious union. I guess not. Here, we'll be able to cut them off here. Cut them in two. If not here, we'll do it up further. Yep, here we go, come on. Oh, and Afghanistan got a little arm? They got like a panhandle, like an arm over Iran. Kinda see that? Anybody else doing anything interesting? No, not that we really care about. I mean, what even is this guy's focus tree? Okay, I almost kind of wish they went this path. What is this? Savage nationalism. Purity of the barbarian. Messiah. Neo-pagan Orthodox fusion. What the fuck? What the heck? Okay, that seems pure Kaiser-redux. You know, just rattle. Weird absurdity. It's the love of this mod. Alright, they're gonna last stand. We'll force attack. First Caucasian Bolshevik Congress in Tbilisi. Area makes me more. Come on, there we go, yes! Broke. Split them in two. Alright, now we just gotta mop this, all these units up. Take this tile, and then we'll change it up. Oh, I think we even got an overrun there. Communist revolution as supplied by Poland. Thank you, Poland, for all the guns. Now, while these guys aren't we aren't quite the USSR, these guys aren't quite the Germans. They are German adjacent. German puppets. So this feels good crushing them. No, I want to keep all the you guys down here. Alright, well, if I can't get a lot of buffs to make our light tanks better, we are going to have to rely on medium. Overpoweredness of... Even without MIOs, I think like a medium mech combo is still incredibly overpowered. Will be very, very strong. Best part about this is that we beat them mostly legitimately. I didn't have to do so much to cheat this war. But yeah, we're just gonna scratch by that. No need to linger on it. Come on, take this tile so we can move them down to 1. As if not, they just keep moving back and forth. Is anybody gonna buy some oil from me? Please, I got plenty. Come drink up. Also, we just gotta keep an eye out for whenever the Ottomans start to struggle with Egypt, because then we can jump and take Armenia. Armenia as well as Batumi, which we do have a core on. So just keep an eye out. Also, I think if we attack Iran, we can core some of their states. Say, like, please get there before they take that tile. There you go. Much better unit template to use with now. And yeah, we'll break across the river here. And then finish the rest of them off. Yeah, I don't get a focus or anything else to core further territory, so we'd have to do it through using political power. Oh, okay. As soon as we get done with this, we gotta turn back south. There goes everything. It's gonna be over real quick. The Ottomans got their butt kicked by Bulgaria and or Syria. Or if actually we can... Yep, see, there goes Armenia. We could just seize it. But I would like some units over there because they're gonna retaliate. Yeah, just everything's gonna blow up in the face of the Ottomans. Playing as them and trying to fend it all off is a lot of fun, but the AI in this mod, at least, can never seem to do it. The more encirclements we get now, the easier things will be later. I'm partway capitulated, but yeah, we need... The main cores are over here. Oh, that's right. New England's free. Who did they put in charge? John Pershing, huh? He's LARPing as Washington? Okay. That's a portrait I haven't seen in this mod before. Okay. What are the path are they going down here? I mean, it would be interesting to try to place New England and unite it as the Sons of Liberty. Or, you know, if you're ever gonna play New England this mod, you play it for love. You play it for Lovecraft. And becoming the Eldritch realm of Providence. There's too many weird paths in this mod that just lead with you getting war goals on everybody and cores on everybody. But those paths just kind of lose some fun for me. I never go for a full world conquest in this mod. Largely for technical reasons. This mod, again, is very, very big. And so the longer you go in a game, the slower it gets. We're not gonna have rubber once we go to, like, total isolation, so I'm just gonna make these cheaper. I think we best just run for their capital. They are not in a position to stop me anymore. Novorossiysk and Rostov will both fall. There we go. Dawn Caucasian Union, and we get a few ships. We get to add to our navy. Alright, I need you guys to get down here in 30 days. Because we're starting shit with the Ottomans. It's kind of annoying. I have to core every single state individually here, but whatever. Do what you gotta do. And then we can also go ahead and attack Armenia. Yeah, we'll do that at the same time. Thankfully, we didn't get unlucky and Armenia didn't want to join with Iran. So it's probably best we get them out of the way now. Also, I hate those decisions. Just gonna give it back to me. Because it's just gonna keep giving to me again. Oh. Obviously I want to hold on to this. If I could core it, I shouldn't take the penalty for not releasing them. That is one thing I really do not like about this mod. It's especially bad for this run where I can't really... What was it? Okay. I really need every advantage I can get. Nationalist Azerbaijan is gonna get upset about me nationalizing the pipeline. What do you say, Azerbaijan? Oh right, yeah, you don't exist. I don't want to move right into Armenia yet. I want to get some war score fighting them. Because, you know, this might all go to the Ottomans in the peace deal.
Bravo, comrade!
BFL Tomcat, thank you for the follow. Hello. Shit. Subscribe with Prime too? Thank you. Alright, celebrate the liberation of our fellow Transcaucasian brothers of Armenia. This is helpful. It's helpful for us. Yes. Look at all that industry. But shit, man. Thank you for the follow. And then the Prime sub. Give me Bezos' money. Well, things are going much more successful than last time I attempted this. I'll tell you that. We couldn't really even get out of we got Azerbaijan and then failed. Everything kind of fell apart. No, I'm holding on to... Ottomans... Ah, shit. Surprisingly, in spite of dire circumstances, Horse called hold fast, bet to me. Well, I guess we're going in on the Ottomans then. We're joining in the Ottoman curb kicking. Or curb biting. Sure, well, I'll join in. Ooh, yeah, can we fight tank? We don't really seem to be able to handle a tank now, can we? All you had to do was give it up, huh? I guess we could try to push further and take all of Turkey? So when the Ottomans wipe peace out with everybody, they are incredibly weak. Most of their army gets disbanded. Yeah, I can only core states in waves. And I gotta wait a certain amount of time before we can do each one. So what? Let's say it was requiring 100 political power. Oh yeah, it's a piece of Armenia, so I get some claims, the ability to core some of their land as well. Alright. I do not want to take a non-aggression back with Iran. I'm fairly certain we can get cores on some of their land as well. Now I gotta wonder, will they peace out with us? Give me will we be given the option to? I feel like we can push for total victory if we can. got a golden opportunity to completely destroy the Ottoman Empire. Alright, we do have the option to declare war on Russia. We'd be an absolute idiot to try that right now, and the stream's starting to drop a few frames. I just looked over and saw that. Well, like I said, we have the ability to declare war on Russia right now. It'd be a very bad idea to do that right now. I forgot that we took part of their navy. So yay, we got a few more rowboats. Our navy is a joke. But you know, if the Ottomans have one left when we capitulate them, then we can have something of substance. I think they need to lose Aleppo to wipe peace out with the Cairo Pact. So hopefully, so it's probably best that we don't end this war for them. Just need all of them to come in and help us some more. So yeah, just keep pushing west. Hopefully the Cairo Pact and Iran should deal with the south. Got plenty of guns. That's no problem there. And I guess with our course we can finally start building an industry. Now, if the Ottomans could actually put up a decent front line, they'd be able to stop us. The problem is they just don't have enough units to plug the gaps. And so we could just keep going around them. Sivas is open. Sivas is open. Oh, Sivas is open. Okay, okay. Just double checking something. I don't have enough trucks to motorize our army, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Now I really want to get out of this war, because now we can jump on Cuba. We can get Kuban. That guarantee's not going to be jack shit. Come on, Ottomans, give up. Fate of the Donbass. Yeah, no, it's mine. Fucking hell, game draining my stability over states I clearly am going to hold on to. Oh, hi Germany. Just passing by. Jesus, Iran, this is all you can do? Iraq's been pushed back to the Tigris? Or Euphrates? One of those rivers? And Syria is just barely holding on to Damascus. You guys should be able to do a lot better than this. If I'm able to just shove my extremely tough communist fist, maybe that's why. Communism is helping us. Oh, and speaking of socialism, what is socialism without interfactional fighting between syndicalist Poland and radical socialist Ukraine? Oh, okay. And we peaced out. Oh, the Ottoman were like a turkey. It's like a turkey. Well, okay, we did get Batumi and we did get Lazistan. We didn't get this part of Armenia though. I'll take it. Because now we can move on to the Kuban People's Republic. The Rights Pact should go in on the these guys. That just gives me a whole bunch of research stuff. Okay, we get another extra SIP factory here. Just wait for Ukraine to have to beat a bigger fight. Okay, I need to research. I can only build fighters. I can't build any casts yet. I can't even see how many units they have. Alright, these ain't gonna be anything flashy. Really. They're gonna be cheap, and they're gonna be reliable. So they ain't gonna be that fast either. But they'll do. How many units do you guys have? Because if you have like around 10, I'll leave one army here and put the other up against Ukraine. Oh, these guys got pieced out. Also, we're up to Okay, I just realized we're up to 1,000,000 manpower now from all the states for slowly coring. Oh, and Russia's just gonna redeclare war on them anyway. Germany, you're not gonna do anything about this? Okay, 7 to 13, we should be fine. How many troops does Ukraine have? About like 50 or so. Yeah, slowly I should be able to core the states up here. None of my states have particularly high infrastructure, I kind of noticed that. Yeah, this will give us a little consumer goods debuff. Or buff. A small one, but you know, every little bit counts. Let's say I need a little bit more. I would get elastic defense and then we'll go to war. I say the second Weltkrieg should be starting soon. France can do it at any moment. But I think Russia's not going to be joining in if they're fighting. They're fighting what's his face, Kolchak. Oh, and Mexico said to declare war on Cuba. And yeah, there we go. France, who is going to get eviscerated if Germany doesn't have to worry about a second front. Denmark joined the Reichspakt. We'll see if they stay. I was kind of hoping Germany would declare war on Ukraine. Guess we'll have to fight them ourselves. What to do with Kuban? I guess we could possibly get the an outcome where they just submit to us. I ain't prepping. I ain't going on a limb. Or I will go on a limb and say that they will not accept me. They won't accept it. Why would the AI do that and make things easier? Demand their submission. If we refuse, we go to war. And all right. Thank you. All right. Thank you for not making things even more difficult. Well, now comes the hard part. Because it's now we gotta fight now we gotta fight Russia. I hate that pop-up. I hate it. Like I already chose military occupation. Hit me harder with another debuff. For wanting to hold on to land and not release it as a stupid puppet. Okay, they are intervening in the Weltkrieg. It's not gonna go too well for them. We're gonna need more units. We need more units. I don't want to rush into this, but this is our chance right now. I mean, any land that we take is automatically cored for us. And we get a lot more units here. Do one more focus and then we'll go on. Then we're going in. Oh, great that the stability or the logistics over here is terrible. Did I get this? Yeah, no, I didn't get this land core. Well, they have a lot of units, but they're fighting two pretty substantial wars that hopefully we should be alright to go in on. Okay, Japan's gonna join in, but they really don't distract the Germans all that much. I'm gonna hope that Volgograd has a lot of factories in it that we can put to use. Uh-oh. Or is just a reload wire that's fucking broken? Did the stream die? No, we're alright. I'm glad it hasn't. Because again, I am trying to stream off Wi-Fi and Ethernet today. I had some issues earlier. Yes, there's supply hubs right across the border as soon as we attack. Volgograd and Astrakhan. So we're starving now, comrades, but we shall be feasting on proletariat bread once we cross the border. You're alright for now. Which of these states has steel in it? We are going off to fight Russia. The Russian state has gotten them into a war with Transylvania and the Germans. Oh yeah. We do get wars for Ukraine here. But that's gonna have to... Crimea is well, yeah, Ukraine's actually socialist. Who's fighting Poland, who is also socialist. Don't ask me why they can't get along. Yeah, we're finishing up this last focus and then we're going in. Because since it didn't break, we'll get the cores automatically. Oh yeah, Bulgaria had a great game. They immediately stomped the Belgrade Pact. Yeah, not yet, but they might move a few over once we start justifying. Yeah, second Red October. It's time to undo the defeats of the October Revolution and the Russian Civil War. While the current Man of Steel is back, you will never make the same mistakes as our revolutionary predecessors, because we have learned from the mistakes of the beloved Lenin to rise again where he fell. As we march on Russia, the red flag will fly over Moscow again. No, they stomped the Belgrade Pact. They stomped Serbia, Romania, and Greece. And then joined Austria. We got the perfect music to do it too. I didn't... It is art. Communist destiny, comrades. I couldn't think of a more perfect music to play right now. Oh, is it Stalingrad? I mean, that's the other song I can think of. The Great Transcaucasian Socialist State declared war on the Russian state. Okay. Well, if I play it through Spotify, it shouldn't pop up. Or it shouldn't get flagged. Alright, and we're gonna get a whole bunch more units here that hopefully help us. Oh, this is also good. No. Rise the resistance. If we can instigate them to rise up against exploitation and capitalist oppression. Why is capitalist capitalized? Oh, because it's capitalized. Our revolution shall be further legitimized and ever closer to victory. Go! Oh my god, go! They don't want to move off the front line because they're starving already. Starving just makes you stronger, comrades. I'm not taking non-aggression pacts from anyone. I'm gonna look to get some medium tanks going. Just remember that we don't have a tank designer. Or an artillery designer. We're missing a lot of MIOs. Forever Red October. Perhaps no one thought that the former Soviets and Red Army were rebuilt in Caucasus and developed rapidly in just a few years. Just this morning, Jurgashashvili, Supreme Chairman of the Caucasus Soviet, announced that the Red Army would march towards Moscow. With this, they will wash away their shame, and now the Red Army is the most powerful. Oh. Well, no, if we use the Julian calendar, no. It's just the November revolution. We're still behind. Ah, shit, I should have screenshotted that. That could have made a fun thumbnail. Yeah, everything is already a core state. So, the more we march, the stronger we get. The Baltic Duchy. Oh shit. Germany, please, please don't get destroyed by Russia on the Eastern Front. I kind of need you to stay in the fight long enough that we can beat them. No, don't give up yet. Remember that we don't have any tanks or air power, so that might be an issue for later. Because other than Volgograd, there ain't much supply down here. Or there ain't much in the way of resources. Like factories to take. I guess where we can, try to encircle units. We should go for some encirclements. We'll see just how many more units we'll get here. Okay, 19's pretty... They're all militia units, though. I switched them over to our better unit template. Division organization 5%. Okay, so we're just gonna drain their stability. Surrender limit, that's good. War support. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna drain their ability to fight with this folk. It's only for a half a year though. No. I want to put you guys here, so I want to make them one big army. They'll just be over here. You're the worst general, so you won't have to fight through the hardest parts. Okay, they're bringing enough units over here. I don't think we can get, it's gonna be a little tricky to get some encirclements. Okay, according to this, there's a lot of factories in this state. For the longest time, we did not have an industry, so I am trying to catch up in that department. Ah, shit, I'm out of artillery. Anybody that I can buy it from, nobody's selling it. My ability to... Nope. My ability to buy some is there's very few people I can buy it from. Those that I can aren't... There's nothing to buy. So, yeah, short... The answer is no. No, I can't. There we go. There's another encirclement. We managed this one. Are we just not gonna close the gap here? Yeah, the best part about all the states being cored is that we don't have to worry about garrisons. Well, no, if I don't have artillery, we ain't training anything. Are we being bombed a lot? I might just go with repair. So we just repair everything behind us. I'm just gonna do an endless focus for the time being. I can't get across the river here. I was thinking of like encircling this unit. Which we might still be able to. Oh, okay, we got a seat over here. It'll also be incredibly cheap for us to take in the peace deal. So, even if our war score is low, we should be able to get it. Should be able to get quite a bit. And besides, anything these guys take, we can just go right in on them afterwards. Hey, not just claims, cores. That means the AI is gonna be the AI is gonna be wanting to give it to me. I'm willing to bet the AI might just give me the land. Oh, god damn it, they moved too many No, we're not getting that. Let's just close it. Just push them back here. I don't see it as worth trying there. We'll try here. Nope, they keep moving more units over as soon as I attack. Does the one people have anything for it? Which people? These guys? No? Well, not them. Luckily, their line is pretty thin, so it doesn't look like they're able to break through it anywhere. Hopefully. Who's meant to be over here? Come on. Oh boy. Well, this seems to be as far as we got. They have now seemingly organized a defense. Oh yeah, we pushed far enough. I do have an industry that is actually getting somewhere. A substantial industry. But yeah, we're no longer taking states from them. We're not getting factories that way, obviously. I was wondering if I could... Yeah, the Germans have military access to me. So, you know, if they could somehow push into Russia, they would give it... They would hand it over to me. But, right now they're kind of distracted more with Sweden. Oh, and they are making some progress on the Western Front. But yeah, Spain's not doing so well. We have Rostov as a core. Or, no I don't. Colony state. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that steel. That'd be a big help. Okay, can we make an encirclement here? Might be able to get another one here. This is like very weak units. I did research logistics companies. Can I add them in? We got plenty of trucks and support equipment. Yeah, they're gonna attack the bulge here. Oh well, we'll just use it to push regularly here. Oh, okay. Got an encirclement here. Glad we caught that in time. Malta just joined the 13. Going like, with how many units they are now facing? Die already! How are they just not being pushed back anywhere? Oh, they've already just like beaten Transmore so far back, and then the Germans are so distracted with everything else. Cover all Ukraine? Don't need to worry about Ukraine. But I will say, you don't need to be pushing in this direction. I want to retreat our front line a little bit here.
Good night, G.
Good night.
Love you.
Oh, could get an encirclement here. 3 units moved in with nobody behind them. Yeah, alright. There we go, there we go. Ooh, okay, the state's got a lot in it. Yeah, there's still a few Caucasian states we haven't cored yet that we're working our way towards. And our Field Marshal got Logistics Wizard. Yes! It's such a very, very helpful ability. Very nice to have. I only have 1 spy, so I don't want to send him out anywhere because he's just gonna get captured. I got no way to get him back. Commission for change. Soviet filled with odd quirks, she's calling leader Jugoslavia a man of steel, and references to a Soviet Union. While clearly unaware of the wider Georgian culture, half the song crowd was singing along Robeson's lyrics. Oh, alright. Yes, we are a great multicultural state of Georgia. Yeah, we are the man of steel? We are chairman of steel. Well, to be honest, would a random Georgian be aware of who Superman is in the 1940s? I'm doubtful about that. Not saying it's impossible. I know it's Superman was around at that time. But he wasn't that popular. Yeah, like I said, I knew Superman was around since the 30s. Here, we might be able to get the Veronis. Veronze. Yeah, air power, even... There's planes going overhead, but there's nothing near. Hell is that? Ain't Russian planes. Nah, this ain't working. Okay, now go. Okay, Sweden just went down. No. I don't want to have... Why did it give... It says automatically gave me that land. Or gave that land back to them. No, that's mine. Actually, no, it's not. I don't have cores on that, but... I ain't defending it. This ain't Ukraine. This is Orenburg Cossack. This is essentially Kazakhstan. These guys is essentially most concentrated in Kazakhstan. Hey, what's going on in Middle Africa this game? They didn't fall apart. Or you know who also didn't attempt to stage a uprising. That's the closest equivalent to the base game, or what I would say that they are. That it's Kazakhstan. Okay. There we go. Got some overruns. We didn't circle them, but we did overrun them. What's our supply like? This still looks alright. Again, is anybody wanting to buy oil from? Oh, France is, but they can't. It's not reaching them, so I don't get anything from that. But I can still trade with them just fine. You just imagine the middle of the battlefield. Oh, and it's going through Switzerland. I was like, is it going across the Franco-German border right now? Alright, now that they've dogpiled Sweden, can you guys please help me with Russia? She could probably go with the war economy. That would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? Alright, level test. Welcome to the most me stream I could think of. We are played as Georgia and Kaiser-redux. We found a certain someone, and he's taken us. So we're taking him to unify all of Russia. We're gonna do the October Revolution right this time. Never mind the cheating I had to do to make this work. This mod just didn't want to work. Didn't want to let me win. And even then, we do have some pretty overpowered focuses to help us here. Okay, Afghanistan. It is helpful that our focus tree already gave us cores in all of Russia. So the more land we take, the stronger we get. I honestly don't need the AA though. They ain't putting planes over me. This is the second go trying to play Georgia. I played it before on Tuesday and it didn't go well. The focus tree broke. Or didn't work as intended. So we're giving it a second go because, come on, we had to get this man. Walrus Mustache Man to victory. I have played Georgia and Kaiser-redux before on a stream. I'll have to compare our endgame in that mod, in that run, to what we got here. Because here's some of the oddities that I've come about this. This isn't based, this is just regular Kaiser-redux. This is a sub-mod that restored what used to be for Georgia and Kaiser-redux. One of the updates to the mod, it stripped out most of it. I think this was added in, like, extra. The mod, the guy who made the sub mod added this. The Georgia used to end here. Like if you boot up Kaiser-redux and he plays Georgia, what you get for the Stalin tree is this. That's it. You don't get any of this or this. That something along these lines used to be in the game for Georgia, but then one of the updates to the mod removed it. Which is a real shame because it was a lot of fun. Well, I did find a sub mod that restored most of it. It's just the new update also changed Stalin's portrait, or it also broke this mod in a way that his badass portrait in the mod, the best part of it, is gone. I'll show you what I mean. Hoi4 A2Z down. Whatever. Stalin. Find an image. I'll show you what I mean. This is what Stalin is meant to look like in this mod. So you see, that's the portrait we have, but this is what he's supposed to look like. You can kind of see that image there. That's what he's supposed to look like. With the full hat and the eye patch. Because he got attacked by a bear. That's what he's supposed to look like in this mod, but it kind of broke. And instead we got a portrait that doesn't look like him at all. But hello, whatever, fool. What were you up to? So yeah, we have a whole bunch of options here. Better vanilla Stalin? Yeah, I kind of like that one. Alright, do you think we can just push? We are trying our damnedest. This is not an easy fight. We do have an overpowered focus tree to help us, but it ain't guaranteed. Oh. So yeah, you're being real thrown into the deep end of what Hoi4 is, what Kaiser-Reich is, what Kaiser-redux is. Oh, I can't even begin to try to catch you up here, fool. But thank you for the raid anyway. Appreciate that. That makes 3 raids today. Just know that we started out as just Georgia with the more moderate Menshevik party here, and then Stalin overthrew the government, and we're bringing back the Bolsheviks. Because this mod is it's an alt history mod, where the Bolsheviks lost the Russian Civil War, Germany won World War One, and so we're bringing back the Second Red October. We're bringing back the October Revolution, the Bolsheviks. Yep. We'll see you another Wednesday when Fizz gets back to fucking streaming. I don't want military access to you. I don't want to help you. I want you to die. Alash Orda. You can think of them as Kazakhstan. And the Ottomans are trying to spy on me. Great. Okay. We got a good, decent more land around Veronzeth. Never trust me. Never just take for granted that I'm pronouncing stuff correctly. Okay. I will never claim to be a speaking person. An expert linguist, especially in foreign pronunciations. Not taking non-aggression packs from anybody. Yeah, I think we push and now we hold. Hold on, they want to move more units over. Oh, no. Okay, fine. I thought that extra unit was moving over here so we can encircle him. Nope. No, he's not. Okay, pull out of here. We don't need to hold that tile. Incoming raid. Raid an oil field. Oh no! Don't raid my oil fields. Whatever am I gonna do without my oil? No! Don't do that. I got more than enough. But I got nobody to trade it with. Nobody will buy it from me. That's the problem. I have so much oil, but nobody to give it to. Well, we still got another half hour, so if you're going to watch it for the Hoi4, feel free to stay. Oh, we definitely won't finish this war up this stream. Wherever we stop, we will continue tomorrow. It's just... we got so much further to go. Thankfully, they don't have any allies, so it is just Russia. we've had some practically no stability, but nobody else seems to be pushing them back. They are at war with the Germans, but the Germans are so distracted right now. They have won the naval war against Britain, so I don't have to worry about that. So that, I guess that helps them. They're getting small encirclements. Any amount is good. Those units aren't gonna come back, at least not for a while. Any land we can take immediately strengthens us. Because we have cores on it, so we immediately reap all the benefits from it. Like Volgograd, all these factories we are now using. I hope the stream is also doing alright. I had to stream off Wi-Fi today because my Ethernet wasn't cooperating. Not sure why. I ain't a tech person. But no. Okay. Oh right, this I was like, can I build to it? It's not my supply hub. It's freaking Ernberg. Orenburg host or whatever. Okay, we've got a little bit of steel here. Any amount we can get is good. Oh, god damn it. I meant, fuck this up. To use the researcher there. Ooh, things aren't going well for New England and John C. Washington Pershing here. John J. Pershing. And yes, if you know your history, that's the guy who led the U.S. Army in World War I. He ain't doing so well in New England. Larpina's the Minutemen. He's got some what's his face? Preston energy from Fallout 4. What he needs is a guy who's been frozen in a vault for 200 years. And he'll deal with all your problems. Oh good, we got the breakthrough there. Yeah, no, don't let him escape. No. Two more units down. How many casualties have we inflicted so far? We have done 457k. We've taken 145k. I want to see if we can get 1 million dead Russians before the end of this. The end of this war. Can we get the body count that high? I mean, yeah, total-wise, they've taken over 1 million, but can I inflict 1 million on them? That's what I want to do. Dude, we are getting our artillery stockpiles back up. That's good. I am worried that we could stretch this front line out too much. And, now they're raiding Azerbaijan's oil field. I don't have... Okay, I do have some planes. I do have a small amount of fighters here that can try to repel it. Or reduce the increase the chance of being repelled. I know things are slow progress, but it is best for us just to sit and take our time. If I push too far, our lines may become too thin and they could push us back. I got more than enough manpower, but I'm also afraid of running out of equipment. Now I've got to wonder, is Long going to be able to win the Civil War here? I think he will. He's beaten everybody else. He's got more units. That's amazing because he starts smack dab in the middle. Alright, I think we can get another encirclement here. Say their front line's starting to look weaker and weaker by the day. And we finally integrate the last of our Caucasian states. I mean, there's still a few more held by the Ottomans, but we have to wait for a truce to end and then go back in on them. And by that time, they might join a larger faction. Come on, I want the bigger encirclement here. I want to get another extra unit. Get the breakthrough. Yes, there we go. Good, good. Oh, you know what? I should start building now that we got plenty of space to. Let's try to get some facilities up and going. Because I would admit it's going to be going later to fully annex everything. You know, rebuild the USSR. So, like, once we do win this war, we got a whole more focuses to do. We can get some, I wouldn't say wonder weapons, but, special projects. Need some motorized to go with those tanks, though. Not infantry with them. I want motorized infantry, so that they have some speed. Like, if I had just 2 medium tanks here, this would make it so much easier. Just blast through the front lines and do what they do best. Why won't they move into this tile? There's nobody here. I'm never moving into it because I just lose supply. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hold. Okay, we're finally moving up where they have they're finally using their air power. We do have AA in most of our units, so that does help. Communist India just died. The Dominion took most of it, except Canada. It's Canada. I think India wants that. Yeah, and then we can just immediately counterattack and take any states that they just took. Limited raid success. Expect. I don't think it matters. No, none of my units. I'm not using any of this fuel. I'm using a little bit of it with our planes, but oh no! Don't strike my oil fields. What am I going to do? I have more than enough oil. So them striking it like that is doing nothing. Brazil just declared war on the West Indies? Okay, Brazil, what are you doing? Oh, our dam's finally about to finish. Which is just going to give me stability, but, you know, I'll take it. You know what I should take that would trivialize the supply issue is a proper heritage. Supply combat penalties on core territory, minus 20%. I ain't really use an overwhelming firepower all that much. Proper heritage would have a better help to what we're facing right now. Gonna have to wait for that one. Hey, wait a minute. I have units this whole time trapped in Syria? What the fuck? What are these guys doing here? Can I get them out? Are the Ottomans gonna let them pass through? I didn't notice them down here until now. I could really use them. If they can get out. No valid sea route. They can't get out. I'm just gonna do something real quick to make this easier on me. What? All diplomatic actions are now allowed. Oh no, I need yes man. Yes man allows them. Right, now these guys can get back home. I could research helicopters apparently. Okay. Get them through that decision rather than the special project? Question mark? We just left a gap in the Ukrainian lines here, or the near Ukraine, so take advantage of it. Grab Kursk. Alright, yes. Good. I don't think. Nope. Yeah, we weren't gonna get that. Damn well try. Get a last good encirclement before we have to end the stream. Oh, damn it. No, this ain't very tenable. Another one. What? 4 raids, 1 stream. Do we need that many? Everybody wants to get a good look at Joseph Kova. And no, I did not misspeak. Who is Stalin? No, nobody's Stalin. It's okay. I don't know a Joseph Stalin, but I know a Joseph Kova. And he is teaching us a good thing or two about communism. Ah. Yeah, for Hoi4 A2Z, I kind of knew Georgia was gonna get picked. I had to do Georgian Redux because we get to play with Mr. Stalin. I'm sorry, Kova. We are Yosef Kova. Also, I just like to... Still only on volunteer only, but I have 3 million manpower. Just from the Caucasus alone. Yeah, not overpowered. This focus tree is not overpowered at all. I think the most overpowered thing is collective farming. See, collective farming works. It works in Hoi4, therefore it works in real life, right? It's the same principle that if the Germans had oil. In the same vein, right? If it worked in Hoi4, it works in real. Should have worked in real life. It's foolproof. There we go. That's encirclement done as well. What were you up to today, Marlene? You're also doing some Hoi4. Probably something more worthwhile in the base game. Okay, we fought. It's 1941. About time that we get a. I don't have any scientists. Fuck, I need to hire scientists. Oh, good, they're cheap. Nuclear. There we go. Thing is, we already have 2 breakthroughs saved up. So, we can get super heavy artillery. Or super heavy howitzers. And then, yeah, can I need political power to recruit us. So, recruit that, and then we might as well. Yeah, Chechnya is a great place for a nuclear reactor. Mostly because we haven't gotten up to Pripyat yet. Although, hey, Pripyat's not on the map here. Where would Chernobyl be? It'd be like over here? Yeah, Belarus is here. Most of the radiation's in Belarus, so it'd be like here? Chernobyl? Oh, Poland's not doing so well. I'm absolutely, just for shits and giggles, gonna see if I can see about building a nuclear reactor in Chernobyl. That'll turn out well, right? That'll be just fine. What could go wrong? Alright, Kursk is secured. This little pocket. There's a few more Russian units destroyed. If you're wondering who we are fighting, Viktor Abkumov, this guy is apparently in our real world timeline. He's a former Soviet agent who, actually, I didn't even look how he died. Before we leave, we can Google our enemy here. Again, Viktor Abakumov. Viktor Abakumov. Alright, we're gonna do so. Let's look at his Wikipedia page. December. Okay, never. He outlived Stalin. So he did not get shot in the head. He arrested. 1951 charges phalanges. Oh nope. Nope. I jumped ahead. He was shot in the head. He did get a. He did get the the NKVD treatment. He was purged after Stalin died. Okay, so I guess in 1954 it would have been Khrushchev by that point, or they still would have been like the inner Polytechnic job power struggle between, what was it, Khrushchev, Malenkov, and Beria. Obviously, Beria got. Speaking of Beria, he's along for the ride too. Whether we like him or not. Yeah. He is a. Beria is also Georgian. Alright, but we. Thank you for the raid there, Marine, but we are raiding out right now. We're at 3 hours. It is about 11 o'clock. It's a good amount of viewers today. Holy crap. I'm glad. I was debating whether or not to stream today. I'm so freaking glad I did. We have 4 raids. This is definitely going to be like. I don't want to focus on viewer wise, like the numbers, because you really get downer when you don't do so well. But this is definitely like the best stream I've had all month, if not for a while. Awesome. Well, doesn't look like there's much left to stream for Hoi4 Raiders. I don't know anybody else here streaming Hoi4. I don't always like raiding somebody I don't know, you know? We could raid over to Chip. Chip Tip's a new. It's at least another Paradox game. He's doing Vicky 3 multiplayer. So, I guess that's what we'll go to. If you come for Mr. Walrus Mustache, the wonderful Walrus Mustache, we will continue his episodes across uniting all of the. Restoring the Soviet Union, undoing the Bolshevik. Doing the October Revolution right this time. We will pick up right from this point tomorrow. I always do Hoi4 streams Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. And then we'll have Wreckfest Saturday, and from there, Zelda Roulette on Sunday and Wednesday. So whatever my third stream idea, it changes often. Or it varies time to time. Right now it is all Zelda. Anyways, it's getting almost done. It's always different every time we play it. So come see what that is all about. But regardless, Hoi4, and to come for Hoi4, which you most likely have if you come for many of these raids, we will be continuing this game tomorrow. Right from this point, I always just pick up right where I left off. I do not play it behind the scenes. But anyway, raid's going out now. Good night.